सबको शिक्षा सही शिक्षा सारा शिक्षा सबको शिक्षा सही शिक्षा सारा शिक्षा क्यों नहीं excellent education to everybody why not स्वायत्त शिक्षा स्वामित्व शिक्षा स्वयं शिक्षा why not बेच बेच के सीखो सिखाई बेच के सीखो बेच बेच के सीखो सिखाई बेच के सीखो नमस्कार नमस्कार फ्रॉम 1/12 मंडी सर 1/12 मंडी सर वेलकम टू मंडी सर वीडियोस थैंक्स in advance for watching this video. Theme for this video is higher education, what it is now and what it must be. उच्च शिक्षा अब क्या है, क्या होना जरूरी है. In making this video, a cartoon picture is used. Here is the cartoon. Just look at the cartoon, please. This cartoon is designed by 1/12 Mandi sir's student. His name is Mr. Pramuk. Mr. Pramuk, you deserve all compliments for making this cartoon. This cartoon illustrates the state of higher education anywhere in the world. The state of higher education all over the world may be described like this. In one side, scanty and faulty higher education to few students. Scanty and faulty higher education to few students. On the other hand, what is needed is excellent higher education to everybody. Excellent higher education to everybody. Few things one will notice as one see this cartoon. Number one, the car is upside down and downside up. Two, the road is rough, tough, kacha and also narrow. Overturned car is still on. It's not off. Smoke is still coming out. Sound it is making. Car is supposed to reach the destination. There is a flag marked at a distance. There is no hope that the car will reach the destination. Do you think the car will reach the destination? Looking impossible. Even if it reaches, it's not worth of reaching. With lots of pain, strain, and lot of waste. The cartoon is about the state of car journey. Yahoo! An idea, great idea. This cartoon can be very well applied to the pathetic condition of higher education all across the world. All across the world. Friends, let the first mistake, the method, the car path or learning methods are discussed in detail. It is a simple thing that paths are important for a smooth journey. Learning methods need to be smooth and convenient for best learning. There is no need for any great professional advice on this. But however, everywhere in the world, learning methods are considered to be experienced as painful. They are extremely costly and they are extremely time consuming. It is impossible to come across any learner who says that I want to do the degree again and again because of ease method or comfortable method. Once more and ek bar fir is almost impossible to come across in academic arena. This might be common in music industry and also in entertainment industry. Once the students complete their degrees, they feel relieved and relaxed. That is the level of pain and strain that they are put to by the academic rigor. Most and almost all of the students say, it is enough, bus ho gaya, and no more studies. Friends, further, learning methods are a matter of innovation. It is an imagination. It's a navakalpana. If students are assumed as cars, then roads are required. If students are assumed as bullock carts, different kind of roads are required. It's a matter of choice what we can assume of students. Let us think crazily. If Gen Y students are imagined as aeroplanes, then we need runways for landing and takeoff. Once takeoff is there, it is sky paths. Further, the same Gen Y students can also be imagined as butterflies. You can imagine. If Gen Y students are imagined as butterflies, they just can move. They don't require these roads, these runways, these classrooms. What is needed for 21st century higher education is that the methods used have to be very differently imagined given the Gen Y students. Okay, let us go to the next point. The next mistake, overturned car. Falat gaya gaadi. The overturned car cannot reach the destination. What needs to be done to reach the destination? Simple. Just reverse it. पलट गया गाड़ी को और एक बार पलट दे, so that the vehicle gets ready for running. Simply reversing is what is needed to be done. पलट दो, पलट दो, पलट दो. Higher education is not meeting its objectives. Higher education everywhere in the world is not meeting its goals. Yes, even Western countries is the same problem. There is a reason for this mishap. The reason is invented here. In reality, the vehicle of higher education is also overturned, upside down and downside up. That is the reason why the higher education is not meeting its objectives. One more thing, vehicle of higher education is not a car to be seen for the eyes. It is invisible. One cannot see it. One has to insight it. INSIGHT. Insight. The vehicle of education is not overturned on its own. It can't happen on its own. Overturning has not just happened. It was made. It was made to happen by somebody. Who is that? Who is that somebody? Who did it? The answer is clear. It is the academics who are responsible to design the higher education, who designed the higher education that way. Upside down and downside up. It is the academics who are responsible for the state of higher education. Nobody else can be made responsible. And the result is learners not able to achieve full learning. सबको शिक्षा नहीं मिल रही. Excellent education to everybody is not happening. Even those who got educated are not really educated. It is the academics who have done the overturning of education vehicle. Academics may not realize this. They might not accept the act. They might not even know this. They might not even imagine that it is they who did it. They might not be aware of this. By adat, by habit, by belief, they might have inherited the way how to run the vehicle of education. Upside down, downside up. And they did it. And the result is visible. The sufferers are the millions of learners and the society at large. Please note, it is not the blatant accusation of the academics. No, it is not. It is a fact repeated again and again that higher education is not meeting its goals for the years and for centuries. It is a concern. It is a serious concern. That is the reason why this point is raised. The reason for this is the vehicle of education is upside down, downside up. The solution given is simply reversing the higher education. Just to reverse the higher education way how it is being run. Alas, क्या चीज है? So severe is the problem and so simple is the solution. So severe is the problem and so simple is the solution. 1/12 Mandi sir is known for reversing many educational methods. Some examples of reversing of higher education are, let be here. खरीद के सीखो. खरीद के सीखो. No. Mandi sir says reverse it. It is बेच के सीखो. Sell and learn. Don't buy and learn. This is the reverse. Learn and do. No. Mandi sir says reverse it. It is do and learn. Reverse. Learn and burn. No. Reverse it. Learn and shine. Learn and lose. No. Reverse it. Learn and gain. And gain more. One more. Learn and beg for jobs. No. Mandi sir says, reverse it. Do you know what is the reverse? Learn and start giving jobs. Start giving jobs. There is no need for begging jobs after learning. This is again a reverse. Simple reversal can make it. There is a deep meaning in reversing, Falatna, when Mandi sir says so. Excellent education to everyone is just possible this way. In reality, mistake 1 and mistake 2. Bad road and reverse vehicle. The bad methods and reverse way of learning. These are the two corrected. The destination is just next to us. It's easy to reach. Excellent education to everybody is just possible. बेच बेच के सीखो, सिखाई बेच के सीखो. Now come to the third mistake of higher education. Exhaust that is coming out of the car. Lot of smoke. Waste that is coming out of the education and learning. It is so much of waste. Yes, there are 5 crore UG and PG students who attend UG colleges and PG colleges. There is a large learning waste happens due to academic learning. This academic waste, unlike vehicle waste, car waste, is quite useful and valuable. Mandi sir asks you again to note this point. Very important point. This academic waste, unlike vehicle waste, is quite useful and valuable. Very rarely, typical universities and academic institutions makes use of the academic waste. In general, academic waste is drained out, sold to Radhiwala. Waste even not noticed. Academic waste is not recognized and noticed. What is the solution? The solution here mentioned is very interesting. Collect the waste, connect the waste, and connect the waste in complementary way. The educational emissions, the values created. Collect, connect, and complementary way, the emissions becomes earnings. Reuse it again and again, reuse it as learning notes, cases, and examples. The same emissions can be recycled as valuable learning inputs. This will be amazing. Mandi sir does this. सिखाई बेच के सीखो. आज का पढ़ाई का खर्चा आज का सिखाई में, आज का शिक्षा से आज ही कमाना. आज का पढ़ाई की खर्चा आज का पढ़ाई में, आज का पढ़ाई से आज ही कमाना. This is basically recycling the waste so that it regenerates and it gives new fuel. This educational waste can be used by the same students for their own well-being, or else seniors' academic waste can be used for the juniors' learning too. It's amazing to use such educational emissions productively. Simple corrections to educational ways will lead to achieve the big vision. सबको शिक्षा, सही शिक्षा और सारा शिक्षा. Excellent education to everybody. Excellent higher education to everybody. Swayam Shiksha. Swayatta Shiksha, Swamitta Shiksha. I am the reason for my learning, nobody else. Swayatta Shiksha. I make my learning the way I want it. Swayam Shiksha. I learned it. Saksham Shiksha. The best learning. 1/12 Mandi sir does these educational innovations. All these innovations together called Mandi model of learning, Mandi method of learning. सिखाई बेच के सीखो. सबको शिक्षा, सही शिक्षा, सारा शिक्षा is quite possible. स्वयं शिक्षा, स्वायत्त शिक्षा, स्वामित्व शिक्षा is Saksham Shiksha. Friends, this video is coming to an end. Like this video, share this video, seek your feedback. One more request, check Mandi videos on YouTube channel. Do read Mandi blogs on internet. Thank you for your time. I wait to see you again in next video. There are 3 mistakes are referred. Mistake 1, make better road. Mistake 2, reverse the vehicle. Number 3, reuse the fuel which is exhausted. हर छात्र पढ़ाई की खर्चा पढ़ाई में पढ़ाई से पढ़ाई के लिए कमाना. हर छात्र पढ़ाई की खर्चा को पढ़ाई में पढ़ाई से पढ़ाई के लिए कमाना. जय बोलो स्वतंत्र शिक्षा को जय. जय बोलो स्वतंत्र शिक्षा को जय. बाय. 1/12 मंडी सर. Thank you very much.